Each summer, Tree Shepherds receives a lot of questions regarding proper irrigation for trees. We hope this explanation helps you adequately water your trees. In North Texas, we recommend 1 to 1.5 inches of water per week in the absence of a good rain. Depending on soil type, most of the feeder roots are within the top 6 inches of soil. 1 to 1.5 inches of water will fill 12 inches of soil. We recommend applying the water in a manner that allows it to soak in and not run off the surface. To accomplish this, run the sprinkler system through each zone 3 times on watering day. Do not water more than twice per week. We recommend once per week, but in sandy soils, twice per week may be needed to maintain turf grass. If watering twice per week, run each zone 7 to 8 minutes 3 times on watering day. If watering once per week, run each zone for 12 to 15 minutes on watering day. If your controller allows for more than 3 programs, then run 4 or more times around, adjusting the minutes accordingly for each time. Water only when needed. In the cool months, water every few weeks in the absence of rain. In the warm months, water 1 or 2 times per week, but only if there's not been a good rain that week. A simple way to test how well you have soaked the soil is a screwdriver test. On watering day, you should be able to push the screwdriver easily down at least 6 inches into the soil. Another method is to use a moisture meter. Instructions will come with it, and it will give you an accurate indication of the moisture in the soil. To measure how much water is being applied, use the tuna can method. So just place a few 5-ounce tuna cans in your yard and measure how much the cans fill up in 15 minutes. This will give you a good guideline for how long a zone must run to achieve 1 to 1.5 inches of water for your sprinkler system. The can method can also be used to measure coverage to make sure that all areas are getting covered adequately. For effective watering, you must put the water where the feeder roots are. The feeder roots on a mature tree will be concentrated in the outside 1/3 of the area covered by the canopy of the tree and will extend out far beyond the edge of the canopy. For newly planted trees, soak the root ball and the soil around the root ball out a few feet to encourage root development into the surrounding soil. The recommended deep soaking of the landscape 1 or 2 times per week will work well for the turf grass. Grass does not need to be watered more than twice per week, even in the hottest summer months. Once per week works well in most soils. Sunlight is often the limiting factor for good turf grass development. Bermuda needs full sun, and St. Augustine and zoysia can do well with 50% sunlight. A proper combination of water, sunlight, and nutrients will produce good turf grass. For great water retention in the turf grass and in the root zones of the trees, we recommend applying compost. 1/4 to 1/2 inch of compost applied twice per year does wonders in helping the soil retain moisture. We strongly recommend the use of compost for turf and trees both. Thanks for watching the video, and we hope you learned something. Check out our website at www.treeshepherds.net for more information about trees, or if you need someone to service your trees.